everybody, and welcome back to another AGP Creator Podcast. As always, I am your host. I am Amanda. And before we get started, let me give a shout out to two new followers to the channel, Brown Bear Music and Boring Person Tori. I want to take a quick moment to introduce myself because we've had a lot of new followers over on both YouTube, TikTok, and over on right here on Twitch. Just a little bit about myself. My name's Amanda. I like to play video games. I'm a completed total nerd. Just check out my room. I also happen to run the Gem City Comic Con and the Champion City Comic Con, which are in Dayton, Ohio, and in Springfield, Ohio. And I just like bringing people on, talking to them, playing games, and hanging out with my friends and my dog and my cat. So today, I'm so excited because not only is this one of my best friends and we totally mesh well and we always have a lot of fun, but we get to talk about a show that AGP will be attending this weekend. So that'll be the 9th, the 10th, 11th, the 12th. I'm so excited. The one, the only Geek Out, and the only person that could do this show justice is my friend, the one, the only, Steve Hannon.
Hey,
Hi,
everybody.
Stevie.
How's it going?
Oh, it's been so long.
It's been very long. It's been 3 years since Geek Out. 2019. That's 3 years.
Yeah, I know. It's been forever. The pandemic just whacked because we were. I think we were still gearing up and wondering if we were doing it, and we were still talking about it, and then it just became one of those days where we just couldn't.
Sure. We had all kinds of contracts ready to go, and I mean, we sold tickets and everything, and yeah, it was heartbreaking having to. First we postponed it, and then we ended up delaying it again until the next, until now.
Right.
So yeah, it was heartbreaking, especially when we had all that excitement ready to go, and advertising and everything else for it. So, but here we are.
Right. And I think one of the things that made it so sad is Geek Out is quite unique compared to a lot of different conventions. One, it's outside. Ooh, right. I get to work on my tan. Yeah, buddy. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be working.
That's the best part about it. It's like vacation, right? I mean, you're camping, you're having a good time. I mean, I know
there's camping, and after a certain hour, the music starts, and there's fire dancers. And during the day, you guys have all these really cool games and a live Mario Kart, and just all these really cool things and great vendors. And it's such a family vibe.
Yeah, we really plan it that way. 12 to 8, family friendly. So we have, like she said, the real life Mario Kart races, which has been a staple at our event for years. We have, plush shells that we throw at each other, and, you have to stop when you get hit and everything. And it's free to play. So, everybody just races all day long and has a good time. We have bouncy houses. What other con has bouncy houses? We have LARPing groups. The convention foam fighting guys have been there forever. Bruce Hoover and a bunch of guys, love them. They're, it's not Geek Out without them, because everybody loves to do a little bit of LARPing when they're out at Geek Out and beat each other up with foam swords. So
you might want to tap your mic. You're starting to sound robotic for whatever reason.
Oh. Meow, 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 meow.
I mean, it's cool. It's a great sound effect, Steve. I love it.
Yeah. I'm just mixing it up for you.
Works for me. But no, Geek Out is one of my favorite shows to do. One, because I actually don't have to run it. I just get to help out.
Rubbing it in.
Well, okay, you as a convention showrunner, I'm a convention showrunner with two. Running a show could be very stressful, and as much fun as it is, sometimes at the end of the day, at the end of it, you're just like, oh, thank God. I'm so tired. It's a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of hard work. I mean, we know what we're getting into, but you're right. When I go to other events that I'm just kind of lending a little hand with or whatever, it's kind of nice to not, feel all that pressure and feel all the responsibility that you do as the host. And I'm just lucky I have, some great helpers. I mean, I couldn't do without my people that are around me. Of course, Amanda, you've been there forever. But my buddy Mason, Brown Bear, I think he might even be tuning in. He does all this.
Is that Brown Bear Music who just followed?
I think so. Yeah.
Nice.
So, he's my right hand man as far as everything music is concerned. And then Adam Blackwell from Blackwell Art. He's everything you see from Geek Out, all the images, all the look that you love, and the maps and everything like that. That's all him. So and he does more than that too. I mean, he does all kinds of social media stuff and works on the T-shirts and everything else. But yeah, I mean, we just have a great crew of people and a great crew of volunteers. I mean, I say this every year is that it takes an army to run this event, and we have the very best soldiers.
You do. You have great soldiers. You have great guests, great panels, a lot of fun, and plenty of activities to keep people completely entertained the entire time they're there.
Right. Super interactive too. You don't really just need to sit around and check things out or whatever. Like you're going to be probably sweating and playing games and, or you can take a break and go play video games for a while or tabletop games. I mean, we've got everything, everything a Comic-Con offers and a music festival offers at a campground.
You have a question.
Oh, I do? Where's that?
Steve, do we get Darth Maul this year?
I think I made a mistake wearing it the one year. It's a lot to put the face paint on. I have to shave my beard. And, that's commitment right there. And then the extra attention that it draws is maybe a bit too much. Like I'd love it, but at my own event when I'm trying to do a lot of things and work, as we were just saying, the extra cosplay attention isn't great. I'll save that for. I might be going to Gen Con. I'm definitely going to Cincy Comic Expo this year. So I might break that back out for that.
By the way, thank you so much for the follow, Brown Bear. I greatly appreciate it. Loves to you. By the way, if you haven't noticed, we moved Gym City.
Oh, you did? Move the location or the date?
We moved the dates. It's now a summer show in July.
Ooh.
So
mid-July, late July? Don't tell me it's July.
23rd, 24th.
Okay, that's doable.
They better be, because I expect to see your stuff there.
Right.
Like every year.
Well, I do fireworks too, so I had to make sure you weren't.
Well, yeah. What dates are those? Because I need to make sure that I make it there this year.
Sure. July 9th at Hannons Camp America is the Fire in Your Mouth, Fire in the Sky hot pepper eating contest sponsored by B-Dubs and spicy food entry and judging. And yeah, we got fire spinners there too, live music, and then fireworks at dark.
Because I plan on bringing I'm trying to get the Chihuahua to not want to eat everybody.
Well, I mean, Chihuahuas are kind of like that though. But
she has to learn, and she's gotten bad because you remember Shigo, my white dog. She passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So after Shigo passed away last Thanksgiving, Fizzy's gotten really bad about it. I will kill bad dog. But okay, so Geek Out, I brought it. I have it right here for you. See, I even have the website up and running for you. I am so. Oh look, there you are, Brown Bear. You're hosting. Right there. So like we said, it's June 9th through 12th, this year, of course, 2022. How much are tickets? There's parking involved in it. What does it cost to get in?
Sure. So our pre-sale just ended today. So it's only cash at the gate, and tickets are $70, and that's camping included all weekend. RVs and campers and things like that have to buy a $45 upgrade because tent camping is included with admission, but not RVs, campers, and things like that. So that's an extra $45 for the weekend, which is a good deal. And then it is $2 per car parking.
Okay. Yep. And what if somebody wanted to come but they didn't want to camp? Is there a different price for that?
Nope, it's still the same price. We try to sell you the camping package because we really want you to, camp with some friends and share s'mores and hot dogs and, campfire stories and everything else and have a good time. But if you have to leave and, or you stay local or anything like that, excuse me, our gate closes at 11 p.m. and then it reopens at 10 a.m. So you'll have to wait until those times. So you can't leave in the middle of the night or anything like that.
But I want to live in the middle of the night. I want to go and bring all these hordes of people. No. Trust me, I know better. I get in trouble.
Yeah, it's safety for everybody.
Steve knows me. I'm like, all right, I'll see you in the morning. I'm going to go sleep in my bed.
You get to sleep? That's nice. That's a privilege at our event. We usually stay up all night.
The other bonus of having Geek Out and going to the show is it's a 7-minute drive from my house.
That's
I
true.
like that.
Very
It's
true.
nice. Of course, here is a list of like so many people that are going to be here this year. You
Yeah, this is
have
our
a
musical guest
plethora.
lineup. It's huge, yeah. And a lot of these guys are pretty local, so a lot of these names are out of the Cincinnati, Dayton area, and things like that. So you guys should maybe have heard of a lot of them. I mean, Alejo and Mount Analog are huge. Brown Bear, obviously, he's part of this and attending, watching the show here. But I mean, Gardella and Shatter and all these guys. I mean, I've heard these names all over the Cincinnati and Dayton area. They play at a lot of local places, and they're getting bigger and bigger. But I mean, the list goes on and on. And with 3 different stages, all weekend long, there's a lot of music. There's a lot to catch.
And then, dude, you got Frylock.
Yeah. Yeah, we're super excited about him. Obviously, we're trying to flatter him as much as possible. We have that fan art contest that you can enter. The links on our Facebook page and everything. But yeah, you can enter in a contest and make fan art for him. You can meet and greet him at his tent where he'll have his own little booth. But he's also doing some panels for us too, where he's going to get on stage and interact and talk with the crowd and everything. So yeah,
Awesome.
I think everybody's going to have a real good time hanging out with Kerry. He seems like a really awesome guy, and we're really excited to be partnering with him and everything. We can't wait. We're all really excited.
So here's where it gets funny. So we were all looking to see, if there was anybody, we ourselves wanted to go see, and like I know who he is because I'm a huge fan of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and everybody's like, oh yeah, da 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 da, and you know me, and you know the nerd that I am. Can you figure out of all of this what I zoned in on instantly?
The Geek Out logo?
No. He's Jason Voorhees necklace.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
That's what I zoned in on.
Okay.
Look at it; it's right there.
Awesome.
Didn't you see it?
I guess I didn't see it.
You are so, that's it. Give me your nerd card. That's mine now. Give it here. Give me. You lose it. Which I need to find out if he's that huge of a fan. Can I might talk to your guest.
Yeah,
I'm just warning you.
You can go up to his booth and talk to him. He's going to be right there, right in front of the lodge and everything with all of our other guests. But yeah, I'm hoping they'll answer all these kind of questions and just, kind of like have fun with the crowd. And like I said, I think all of our guests and our other ones, we have some Walking Dead zombies. I don't know if you saw that, but speaking of like horror stuff or whatever.
Yeah, I think up here it's actually mentioned at the bottom. Special guest Megan Fisher.
Yep, Megan Fisher was in Thor, and then she was also in Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny Malone
from Wrong Turn.
Wrong Turn, and then of course Carrie Means. Jeremy Ambler, he was a Walking Dead zombie, and then Billy Crank, he was. Is that right? Yeah, Billy.
Yep.
He was also a zombie. So got some awesome guests here. I mean, I'm really excited for all of them.
And then, of course, here's the amazing Zelda-looking map. I always do love this. It's always been one of my favorite things.
Another shout out to Adam Blackwell from Blackwell Art. He designed that, and I love it because it's my campground that my family owns, and I love Zelda. I've got Zelda tattoos and a million Zelda shirts, and so yeah, it's an awesome map. Pretty accurate too.
Yeah, no, it really is. I know exactly. I mean, like I could go, yep, I know where this is. I know where this is. I've been here. I go here. I come over here. Because that's the nice thing about Thursday is it's even though Thursday is part of the show for vendors like myself and guests that are there, it's because I think it doesn't. What was it like? General audience doesn't even get into like 5 or something like that on Thursday.
Yeah, VIP is early admission at 12 o'clock on Thursday, but then everybody else general admission arrives at 4 o'clock on Thursday. So yeah, it's kind of a VIP exclusive thing for a while there. Everybody getting set up, choosing the right camp spot and everything like that. And getting to meet, your neighbors and other vendors alike and everything. And yeah, so it's going to be an interesting Thursday for sure. Everybody's geared up for it and ready to go. Long
But
weekend.
yeah, it's just it seems like Thursday is actually a chance for a lot of the vendors themselves to be able to go around, check out stuff, get some pictures, and participate in some of the stuff instead of worrying about having to stay at their booths or their panels or things like that. And I think that's one of the things that really makes it really nice for someone like me is, I still get to experience the convention as well as being able to do my panels, be able to help out where you might need me, and also be able to run my table.
Yeah, it's kind of set up that way because after years of doing it, everybody wanted to come early. Everybody's like, "Hey, can I come early and set up? Hey, can I come early and do this or whatever?" So that's really why we moved towards Thursday being an event day, because everybody wants to be there, everybody wants to set up. So we're gonna do that Thursday now. We got a few things going on, and there's gonna be some food and vendors opening up and everything like that. It's gonna be pretty chill, but we're still gonna have a good time. And then we're really gonna kick things off Friday with all our panels and all the music and games and everything.
Yeah. And I didn't see it. I know the last time we did it there were some video game tournaments. Will you be doing any more this year, or is that on a back burner so you could get stuff set up and going now that this is like the big return?
Oh no, we got video game tournament going on. Cody Richardson is going to be hosting it again. Excuse me. It'll be back in cabin EF, which on that little map you got it on right there. It's right next to the dance hall. I don't think it's labeled, but it's that yellow building kind of in the top center, and then just to the right of it is cabin EF. So the video games will be in there. You can play video games kind of like, whatever you want. But then I think on Friday is they have Smash Brothers and then Mario Kart. And then on Saturday there's Pokemon Storm 4, I think is what it's called. And then Minecraft as well. Yeah, so we have a couple of variations of games. But all this is listed on our Facebook main page, our main landing page. You have to scroll through a lot of stuff sometimes because we have so many things on there. Yeah, we advertise all of our vendors, and we advertise everybody to, give them the spotlight that they deserve.
I got mine.
So
I got mine. I saw mine.
Yeah. Everybody loves theirs. So it's fun to, promote our friends and promote our vendors and performers and everybody that way. But yeah, scroll down. Eventually you'll find some video game stuff. That's on there somewhere, I promise.
Awesome. Oh, wait. Fire breathing class announcement. Ready to breathe some flames. Unlock your inner dragon with this class. This class is dangerous, 18 plus only. Due to the risk involved when learning to breathe fire, this class has an additional fee of $100 to get started. So if you light yourself on fire, you can take care of the medical bill. I'm sorry. That's cool, but no.
These guys are awesome. They've been doing it a long time. I totally trust them to take care of everything professionally, and yeah, they're awesome. And if you're ever interested, this is the time to do it. I know it's kind of costly, but where else can you learn something like this from a professional on the spot? So I feel like people are going to be inspired once they see what other people are doing with the fire and performing with it. They're going to be inspired to maybe take some of those classes and everything. So there's lots of classes. That fire breathing class is there too, but there's a whole list of all of our fire performing classes, because they're hosting like workshops throughout the day. Then at night they're going to practice those workshops and perform.
Nice.
Yeah. And that's all through the Bales Firefox. They're a pretty much local group around here that's been performing for as long as I can remember now. But they're an awesome group, very professional, very safe. And yeah, I trust them with running this whole fire circle and everything. They're pretty awesome.
Which, of course, guys, if you want to go take a look at all the stuff that they're having going on, because they do a lot of their promoting over on Facebook, make sure that you check them out over at Facebook at Geek Out HCA, which stands for Hannons Camp America, the best camp in America, as far as I'm concerned. Look, okay, I'm just one of those people.
Yep.
Okay, you know how much I love you. You know how much I love your family. So
it might be biased, but I'll take it.
I've always just been one of those types of people. I like who I like, and come on. I mean, even Grams calls me family. Come on.
Yeah, once you
What,
start working for us, we
once
adopt you.
Grams calls you family, you're in. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. And what I've hung out. How many years have I been going to this thing, and I've hung out with every member of your family?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a family campground. That's what we do. I mean, family friendly at the day, and then we like to have fun at night, and our whole family's there. So
Oh, yeah.
you get to meet them.
And it's such a great place. I mean, seriously, guys, it is an experience that you will never forget. Just to show, look at this nerd. Look at him right there.
I'm a happy nerd.
Yes, you are. But I mean, all the really cool stuff that's there. Oh dear Lord, who let that picture in here?
That's my sunburnt forehead, or my bald head, I should say.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just the campground is absolutely gorgeous. You guys just have so much going around, so much fun. I mean, just looking at the pictures from years of all the years that you guys have been doing this. I mean,
Yes.
last time we did this, you guys bashed in a car.
Yeah, it was for mental health awareness, and it was for your mental health, so you could take out your aggressions, and everybody loved it. It was a big hit.
Yes, it was. Okay. Luigi, that's not how you get the firepower. No, bad Luigi. But I mean, just looking at these pictures alone, guys, you can see that, there's a lot of fun to be have. People dress up, music, fun. It's a lot of fun. It's also a once in a lifetime experience, other than the fact that you can go multiple times. But if you only get to go the once, you're never gonna forget it. There's the LARPing. I said go back to the LARPing. Oh look, it's Doofus.
One of your friends, I take it?
No, he's the one that went to California. He just turned I can't remember his name. He used to hang out with me and why can't I remember the girl's name now?
Drawing blanks.
And Daniel, and him and Daniel were like inseparable.
I don't know. Maybe Tristan?
Yeah, Tristan.
Oh, he's back. He'll be there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
But I mean, just look at the pictures.
I hope he's listening.
I just call him Doofus. I second the best. I second. Okay, hold on. But are you going to breathe fire, Steve? Woo! Geek Out's big return. Yes, I second best in the nation comment. Yeah, seriously, this is one of my favorite places to go, and I'm so grateful that you allow me to be a part of this every year.
It's awesome. It's just a big community of our friends that are in the same industries. We know all these people, we work with all these people, and it's an event for us, by us. I know that sounds kind of corny, but it's just us coming together.
He just lets me in, so I let him into Gym City for free.
Yeah.
Which of course your name is already on the will call list, so you have 2 tickets already there for you.
Sweet. I should probably cosplay this year. That'd be fun.
You should.
Hey, by the way, Brown Bear, if you want to breathe fire, and I'll breathe fire too, we can both go try it. That's the deal. Maybe want to get Adam involved too.
Can I record this for my TikTok? Because when Steve catches himself on fire, I'm just gonna laugh and then upload it.
Yeah, of course there's gonna be a video, but we're professionals. Remember, I'm professional. I don't know about
Steve. We're professional idiots. That's what we are.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
That's why we get along so well. But I mean, it's so many great pictures, so much fun. I mean,
yeah, I see a lot of the cosplay in there, for our cosplay contest, because we do different age groups and stuff. Are you screaming because you saw Grandma?
Yeah. Hi, love you, miss you. At least I'm not biased. Sure.
I point a lot of people to that flyover there. It's from like year 1 or 2, I think, like when we were setting up. So it's way early in the day and everything while everybody's just like getting ready. But it's kind of a cool flyover and shows the whole campground from like the lower, middle, and upper.
We're gonna fly around. Why? Because we can. Boom. Wee! Put your hands up. Wee!
It's like on a roller coaster. And you can't really see Ewok, but Ewok's down to the right somewhere in those
Mhm.
in those trees.
But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm really excited. It's been a while. There, that's everything. No, you know, not only is it a great place for people to come and hang out and get some really cool stuff. It's a great place to buy your Christmas presents. By the way, people, just
Yeah,
saying
we've got like
it.
50 vendors over 50 vendors this year, and we've got some really cool ones. I love the vendors. I talk to a lot of them personally and book them. And yeah, like you. So I don't know. I love booking all these people and seeing all their wares that they make, that they craft and everything like that, and they kind of put their heart and soul into their business. So we've got a lot of those people out there, and you should check them out. I mean, walk around the whole campground because we kind of spread them out from upper to middle and a little bit down by the party barn too. So they're gonna be all over the place.
Can you all figure out what I like to watch on YouTube yet?
All your recommended come up.
Let's see, Markiplier, Watch Mojo, The Kill Count. Yeah, just a few. It called me out, but no, seriously. It like I said, it's a lot of fun. If you're a vendor and you're looking for a great place, especially if you're a very crafty vendor, it's actually a really great place. I do really well there selling the dog scarves that I make.
Yeah, because pets are like,
Pets reign supreme there.
yeah,
Everybody's got pets.
yep, leashed pets. That is, I gotta keep them on a
They
leash.
they are leashed. Your pets must be leashed.
Yep.
Even though I broke that rule last time I was there, but oops.
Your little chihuahua couldn't go far.
Well, we took Shigo, little
Oh,
old Shigo. Miss, I'm friends with everybody because I remember because she fell asleep. And so I took her off the leash so she could sleep comfortably. And I guess she figured out that I had walked away to go do something. I think Adam Fields was there as an artist. And I went to go talk to him. And when she woke up, I wasn't there and she panicked and she just ran out into the yard looking for me.
yeah, you'll have that.
But I mean,
Yeah. Lots of
obviously,
people are
yes,
bringing their.
yeah, a lot of people bring their pets. Whether cats, I've seen turtles, dogs, their children, their
Can I pet a
husbands,
turtle?
wives. What? I mean, the joke was there. I had to take it. But, there's great vendors, there's great artists, there's my phone going off for whatever goofy reason. You mesh it well like a convention. So you you are able to bring in people like me who are Twitch streamers and YouTubers and TikTokers. And, I mesh also into the vendor section because I do all these arts and crafts things. And then you have cosplayers and you have people who are actors and voice actors. And then you have the music and you have the cosplay contests. And then you have all these games and the LARPing and you have places for children. You have places that people can wander around when they need to get, like the Ewok Village is a really great place because a lot of people don't actually go there a lot, but it's a great place to go explore. And if you just need to get away from like the hustle and bustle of the noise, you're still able to enjoy the experience of Geek Out and just be that little bit further away. And because it's in, Hannon's Camp America's right there by Houston Woods, there's the nature and the creek to go play in. There's something for everyone, and it's such a unique experience that you don't get at any other convention.
Yep, that's you
I
couldn't
like
have said it
hosting.
any better.
Yeah,
Go on.
I will be rewriting. Writing this all down. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bam. No.
Yeah, couldn't have said it any better. Really, I mean, I love hearing it because it's it's years coming together. It's our 7th year doing it, so we've really thrown whatever we could at it to see what stuck. Like a lot of people do. So this is an all-encompassing pop culture convention. We have music. We have like you said, voice actors and cosplay, and I mean, there's just too much to really spit at people. And when I advertise it, I say that I said I don't know what to
That.
hook you with, but there's
Yes,
so much.
Razor. Yes, it's nerd stock.
Yeah, nerd stock. Yeah. Yeah, Geek Out's a good name, but you're right. It is nerd stock.
It really is. It's a nerd stock. It really is. It's Woodstock for nerds without the violence and burning down of anything, other than Steve
well,
when
we
he
do have
sets
that.
himself afire when he burns himself with fire breathing.
We do have that huge fire, though. We have that huge bonfire in the middle field that's run by Roar. The guys up there, River, they're doing the barbecue too. I couldn't remember their name. Smoke One Barbecue. So they'll be doing food vending and hosting the fire, where they'll be bringing in those huge logs and everything, like huge logs, and building
Oh
a fire.
yeah.
So it's going to be awesome. And they have a whole
Oh,
ceremony when they light it. It's going to be awesome.
oh no! One of the things is like, people are like, oh, you're doing this and that, but you always make sure that it's controlled. You always make sure that all the safety precautions are there, and a lot, and like you said, you're talking about fire in the mouth, fire in the mouth, fire in the sky event. This is a huge fireworks display that they do. These guys know what they're doing with fire. They've been doing this for quite some time.
Yeah, professional.
Exactly, Cassie. It's a beautiful mix of a geek convention and an outdoor fair. And
Yeah.
it's something that we look forward to every year.
Yeah, it's kind
Uh,
of hard to describe, right? I mean, when people ask what it is, and even us, as when we were coming together, me, Mason, and Adam, trying to like think of a name and kind of description of what we are, it's just a mouthful of stuff because it doesn't have a great, one thing descriptor. I guess, Nerdfest or NerdCon or whatever.
Nerd stock
Nerdstock.
works.
um, you're gonna make me change it to Nerdstock, but yeah, it's just hard to explain because there's so much encompassing. You can say it's a music festival. It is. It's a music festival. There's 80 musical acts on 3 different stages. That's huge. That's a music festival. You can say it's a Comic-Con, cosplay contest, video game, board games, vending, panels, all that. That's a Comic-Con.
It's a
And then,
PopCon. It's a comic book convention. It's a PopCon where
right.
it's everything of it, where you bring everything of every aspect of nerdom to it. It's basically if you could throw it up and call it something, that's what Geek Out is.
I did want to mention we have 2 new games this year that we'll be doing. The first one, whatever, there's 2 of them.
Razor's trademarked it. You're going to have to pay him for it now.
Well, one's just the tug of war, and we're going to be doing it at 2:00 and at 6:00 down in the Middle Earth, and it's just weebs versus wooks. So we're going to have our kind of our hippie festival side of people that claim that versus the kind of the nerdy anime comic book side of people that want to represent that, and they're going to have a tug of war contest. So we're going to do it at 2:00 and then at 6:00 Friday and Saturday. So that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see who wins. And
Nerds!
smack talking that's going to go back and forth.
Dude, we got this. We have trained in LARPing for this. We will win. We will win.
There's a lot of smack talking going both ways here.
Doesn't matter. LARPing, we win. We've trained for this.
And then the other one is our soccer bubble battles, which isn't I don't know how to explain it better, but it's those bubble things that you get in and kind of hold, and then you can run in, like bounce into each other. But
Human soccer.
But then we also have a soccer ball and 2 nets on either side. So as you're trying to hit each other and stuff, you kick the ball into the goal too. So it's bounce each other around and try to score. So
bouncy bubble people soccer.
Yes. Exactly.
My TikTok is going to explode. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, there's gonna be lots of good stuff out there. I hope a lot of people are getting content.
Oh yeah, you do realize that a lot of the you know you to help not only a lot of the stuff that I do, I'll upload this stuff like I've done in the past, put it on Facebook, I'll put the videos up on YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that, because it actually helps you get the word out for other people within my circle of people that are coming in from my video gaming stuff to actually get to see what you do.
Yeah, definitely appreciate that. And we've worked hard to kind of cross promote across everything. And that's how it's been like a mesh of all this pop culture because we promote everywhere and talk to everybody, really. I mean, everything fits. I haven't found anything that hasn't fit. I mean, we've had wrestling, we've had steampunk. I mean, we've had everything just that anything that
Wrestling,
you could. Yeah, there's wrestling.
cosplay,
A couple years, yeah.
goofy nerds,
On the mic.
your Ohio Valley River cosplayers.
Yeah, Orc Shield. Yeah, they'll be there. They're doing some panels and stuff too. Yeah, we got
There's
some awesome panels.
panels.
Oh, panels! I forgot to say this too. We got some new stuff too. Late night in our performance stage, our dance hall stage, we have burlesque and drag, which is totally new to Geek Out, and we're really excited because as soon as we posted it, we had like all this influx of people talking about it, and ticket sales went up, and it was noticeable. So people are definitely interested, and I can't wait. I think everybody can't wait to check it out. It is kind of like sectioned off back there, and I think they're charging for one or the other. Can't remember off the top of my head, but it's all listed there on the website.
Still,
Yeah, but it's gonna be awesome.
that's so cool.
Yep, can't wait to see all of them. They're really excited to be here too. They're really excited to perform for everybody. So they've been kind of like talking it up how they're gonna put on a hell of a show. So yeah, it's gonna be great.
I'm stoked and totally excited for that. Like,
Yep.
why was I not? Why am I just finding about it? Why am I just now finding out about this?
It's listed on our advertisements, on our panel listings, because they'll be on our dance hall panel stage.
Don't care. You're supposed to be like, hey man, to just let you know. You know how to get a hold of me.
That's true.
Shame on you.
We'll have a recap post here soon. We're gonna have like a downloadable package that has like all the stuff that you're gonna have. And we're not doing a brochure at the event. You're gonna have all this stuff digitally downloaded, so everybody can save the map photo and all the, like the panel times and the set times and everything like that. So you'll have it on your phone. It's gonna be awesome that way. So everybody will be able to check it out.
That actually will be cool.
Yeah, and we keep trying to tell everybody, for all those that are listening now, download it beforehand because cell service isn't the best out there, especially depending where you're at camp. So you might not be able to always access it. So go ahead and download it before you head out. So be on the lookout for that post. It should be coming up soon. We don't have much more time.
Yeah. Make sure you do that. Definitely make sure you do that, because I will be the first to tell you, you ain't getting service out there. You really are.
Yeah. And I just got told all of our electric sites just sold out too. So yeah, we were doing it a little bit different this year too, where yeah, it's been great. We have VIP sold out and our electric sites, which feels good. I know that's a bummer for some people that were wanting those, but yeah, our electric this year, we had to sell the upgrades for them so everybody could kind of access them rather than a first come, first serve, which was getting chaotic the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So it's not so much the money aspect of it; it was more the organization aspect of it that we needed to make that work for everybody. And I think it's going to work this year.
Yeah, well, it's just one of those things that as you grow, and these are decisions that you have to make in order to make it fair. It can't always be first come, first serve. If somebody really needs that electric, they pay extra. That's what we do at Gym City. It's not, oh, well, we're just wanting to take more money. It's, no, you're asking for something very specific and we only have a limited amount of it. So you're going to pay a little bit more. That's just how it runs.
Yep.
You know, me, I don't need the electric. I know where the outlets are if I need to plug in my phone. I'm good. I know where to find an outlet to plug in my phone. So that's all I needed. I know.
Everybody needs to bring those little solar panels. You need to upgrade a solar out there at camp.
But the thing is, but that's, and that just comes from the fact that, I've been at the show for many years. I've been at the campgrounds for both Geek Out and the Fire in the Your Mouth, Fire in the Sky event. I've been, I've known the family now for so many years. I know the ins and outs of the thing that I could go, oh, I got to go plug in my phone. So in case there's an emergency, it's not like I'm actually going and taking someone's electric that they need. I'm going way over here where like Jimmy Joe Bob has like left like 40 beer cans and didn't even realize there's an electrical outlet there. Come on, you know which ones I'm talking about. You know which ones I know of.
What was his name again? I'm gonna write that down.
Jimmy Joe Bob's.
Jimmy Joe Bob with the beer cans with the electric. All right, noted. I wrote it down.
I got the VIP and electric. I'm set. Nice. I got here's some chairs and a table. You guys work for me. I'm gonna go run around and take pictures.
And also, I think that really worked for the VIP to have the early bird. And that really was a good selling point. I mean, VIP gets a great package. They get T-shirt and hat pin and stickers and posters. And then early access is great. So, VIP plus electric, like that person said, you are set. You're going to come in, at noon o'clock, at noon on Thursday. Noon o'clock. You know what I'm talking about. But you're going to come in at noon o'clock on Thursday. And, you're going to have like dibs on one of the first, couple electric sites. They are first come, first serve for the electric sites. So you just kind of choose the one that you come to as you come in. But yeah, that's going to be awesome for that person. I couldn't catch the name, but they're set.
That's a Razor.
Okay.
Which, speaking of, since, obviously there could be vendors listening. If any vendors haven't actually gotten their list of stuff, when are they supposed to arrive? Things like that.
Sure. Vendors are different than everybody else. Vendors can come in at 10 o'clock on Thursday. That they'll check in with me, or if most of them have directions. If they haven't heard from me, they should definitely contact me. But I've emailed everybody. They should pretty much know where to go and what to do. And if they have any questions, I'll definitely be floating around for everybody to get a hold of me and help them out. That's what I do.
Do you know what I do as a vendor? I go, hey Steve, where's my section? Okay, cool, thanks.
See you later. Have fun. Take pictures.
Block delivery driver. Seriously, that's what I do. Hey, I'm here. I set up. Okay, we're good. But I mean, there's a lot of people, especially if there's their first year, it could be a little overwhelming the first time you go in because you just see this vast area. And if you've never been there, you don't know, the flow of how the circle works, which ones are which buildings. So, it's always nice. So, yeah, definitely if you're a vendor, make sure that if you haven't, for some reason you lost your email or you haven't contacted Steve, make sure that you contact Steve. He's always available on Facebook. He's always online on Facebook.
Don't tell my boss that.
You are your own boss now. It's Geek Out time. You are your own boss now. Those are the rules.
Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, after tomorrow at 5 o'clock, then I'm on my boss for another 7 days or whatever.
I kind of feel you. I'm waiting to clock out on Wednesday at my 9 to 5 and go free.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are. I'm getting so many messages of, hey, sorry to bother you, but they were just really excited. They have questions, but like everybody's so excited. I can just tell. And I think I say this every year, but I really feed all this energy. It takes a lot to kind of run this and do everything. So it's really nice to see everybody else so excited. It drives my, it makes me drive harder. It makes me want to work harder for everything because everybody's so excited.
I think this is the first show that I didn't have to start off with, hey, everybody, don't forget, come meet AGP over at Geek Out on June 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Plugging it in, just kind of like making it like a little commercial type thing within all of like the gaming that we're doing and stuff like that. Because, as far as I'm concerned, your family, and even though I see Geek Out, expanding and stuff like that, I just want to see it always explode every year.
Thank you. I mean, we do it for you guys. I mean, it's a really humbling event.
For me?
Yeah, I do it for everybody. I tell everybody that,
He does it for me.
I want everybody to just have a place to have a good time and feel safe and be able to like let their geek flag fly and meet friends. I mean, really, where else can you do this? I mean, I guess you can do it some other places, but it's not. I don't get the same feel. I mean, I go to a lot of them. It's different here.
No, it is a lot of it's different and it's really nice. I also like the fact that you always have the big map also there when people walk in, so it does help them a little bit with being able to find areas.
Yeah, right up there by your pavilion panel stage,
Hmm.
there's a giant map. I don't even know what it is, like 8 feet or something like that wide and 4 feet tall or something. Pretty big. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's really nice to stand there and look at it. It's that Zelda map that we post everywhere, but it's a big vinyl map, so it's nice to stand there and actually like, oh, we're here, and there we go. Get your bearings.
By the way, I'm just showing videos to just keep showing people, some of the really cool stuff that happens at the Geek Out. I figured just showing off some of the videos that you have up on your website, things like that.
Sure.
Keep intriguing the people. And I
Yeah.
haven't left everybody. I'm just handling something. My dog yipped, and so I'm handling my dog right now. So I'm actually still paying attention, but the anybody who has pets understands pets are family, and I will take care. Ooh, I can see that. Ooh, I burn my fingers off. I would seriously burn my fingers off.
I love these recap videos. I always send people to the website and tell them to go click on these previous year's pics and videos. It's got a lot of really cool stuff on there from all the years, and little video compilations and everything like that. And it gets you a good eye of like not only like what we're about, but like how we've grown over the years.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I love the fact that we're in the middle of a LARPing. Hold on. And watch the pirate lady in the right hand corner. She's like, nah, I'm out. No, no, no. Nope.
See ya.
See ya.
I
Well,
can't
I'm the
remember her
different
name right
one.
now, but she's awesome.
I know, but I'm like the different type of chick. I'm like going, give me my sword and shield now. Let me show you all how to LARP.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome with convention foam fighting out there again. They're great and they go hard. I mean, you can walk up and play and like it's kind of casual, but like challenge them and like it's fun to see a real battle because they have fun.
I would have to say my favorite memory to date was Chigo again, because I break the rules. I'm a horrible person like that. I Chigo was off her leash and I went to go do the Mario Kart thing. And when I took off in the Mario Kart, Shigo followed behind me and came in second place.
Well, it's because no one wanted to hit her with the shells. That's why.
No one
They
wanted to
thought
hit the puppy with the
yeah.
shell.
Yeah.
It was
Funny.
so funny. I know we have a video somewhere around somewhere from, because that was, a long time ago. I think that was like my first year there. So
Oh
yeah, that
yeah.
was like eons ago.
Well, it feels like it now, especially.
Yeah, no kidding. But no, seriously, everybody, this is one of the coolest and most entertaining conventions that I go to. And that's really saying something because I should be boasting my own. But in all honesty, you know, this is once you start going here and you get to start meeting the people and hanging out, this becomes like a home. This is like going on vacation for a lot of us.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, I promote it that way, and we go against Colossal Con, which is just this past weekend, and everybody promotes that as like their vacation beach con. So this is your camping vacation con, and I think a lot of people, from this area, they like to camp, so everybody likes to come out and you know spend the weekend with us, geeking out.
I see spots. And
Yeah, there's
I've always loved the fire stuff. It's just so enticing.
yeah, it's so mesmerizing. Yeah, you can sit there all night and watch them spin. I mean, they go for hours.
Yeah, very much so. It's just so cool, and I just absolutely love it. It's just so much fun. It really is.
It really is. I mean, I said all these things about this event, and everybody's been listening or whatever, but if it wasn't my event, I would say these exact same things if I attended. this event's fun. Like, I have a good time there, and even though I'm busy, I look around what's going on, and I'm like, this has everything. I mean, literally everything I could think I'd want if I attended an event. So, I mean, I love it. I know I'm biased, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, that's, I don't know how else to say it. We keep saying it's a lot of fun. That's our catchphrase, I guess. It's a lot of fun.
Right. It is a lot of fun, and I absolutely love and adore every moment that I'm there. Um, and you know, it's a great time to spend with friends, family. It's a great place. It's family friendly throughout the day. Then it becomes time for the kids to go to bed, and then there's stuff for the adults to do.
Yep. There's a family friendly area that we have, and there'll be some like campfire stuff going on up there, and some other like kids entertainment stuff. So they're not completely bored, but they have to stay in that general area
Hmm.
while the adults kind of have fun, like you said.
You mean they can't go to the burlesque show?
Nope. Sadly, no. I mean,
And then,
I guess
and then,
if the mom and dad want to sign the waiver or whatever, and you know, if I don't have a problem if the mom and dad don't have a problem. You know, I guess you can expose your kids to whatever you deem you want, but that's on you.
always, always. Uh, but no, seriously. I have to, of course, say, thank you again so much for letting us be a part of this. You have an amazing lineup of guests and music and entertainment for everybody. There's all, it's fun for all, and I really do hope that if you didn't get your tickets yet, that you come and you'll buy tickets at the door. Come say hi, hang out, stay for the camping. But if you can't, we understand. But come back the next morning and do it all again and hang out with everybody because it's a lot of fun. It really is.
It is a lot of fun. That's our catchphrase. I did
It
want to
is. Go
point out
ahead.
one little thing that didn't get too much airtime. We on our panels on Sunday. I think it's at 2 o'clock. There's a fare thee well panel.
Hmm.
It's a gift exchange. So anybody that has a gift wants to give a gift, take a gift. It's going to be on that panel. It's kind of open free will. So if you have something you want to exchange with anybody or feel like gifting to other people, vendors that feel like they're want to gift something, that's what that panel's for. Is just a gift exchange. So I hope that goes really well. I'm kind of excited for it.
Um, if I will give the same thing that I gave last year, but in a different color.
Sounds good.
And of course, just so you all know, because I have to do my own little pluggies here. For those of you who are interested in coming and seeing us, and you're interested in the panel, the AGP panel will be at 8 p.m. on Friday. And then we do another one on Saturday, and I believe that one is, I got to pull up my thing. That's Friday, Saturday. I have it somewhere here. Give me a second. 1 p.m. Because, I need to promote my own stuff. I was just turning this back on and you showed up. Hi, bye. Animals. What can you do with them? But
What
no,
can you
a
do
lot of
without them?
fun. No, just die. Yeah. Just in case. You never know. Because what I like to do is I like to take this and then I like to upload it up to YouTube. And YouTube is so. Hey, Fuel, how's it going, buddy? YouTube has been really picky about any type of music. Oh, that had two beats from a well-known song.
Yeah, they're pretty bad about it.
They're really bad about it. So if I just besides this is just forget the music this time. There'll be plenty of music this weekend. Just look at these lovely cosplayers. But before we go, is there anything else that you do want to tell anybody about? I remember that fucking thing was amazing.
It is.
That thing was heavy too.
It was. Nothing really I can think of besides I'm just excited, just like everybody else is. Really, I mean, like I said, everybody's talking to me and getting me more excited. I know everybody's excited to see Frylock. You know, we've invested a lot to kind of like flatter him with the fan art contest, and all the panels he's doing and everything. So definitely stop up and say hi to him. All of our special guests, Billy Crank, Megan Fisher, Jenny Malone, and Jeremy Ambler. I'm super excited to be working with them. They're awesome. And then our cosplay guests, I don't think we mentioned them by name, but Lynn Elise Berg is back. She'll be a guest. Santana is back. She'll be another guest. And then we have Danny the Goblin as a cosplay guest as well. So just super excited to be all these special guests. And then all of our musical guests.
Oh my God, that's a crew member of mine. Sorry.
They made the video.
Sorry. See? You can always get excited over something.
And there's Lynn. She'll be a guest this year.
Lynn is so fabulous. Is such a nice person. Absolutely. Seriously, guys, you should really go talk to her if you get a chance to talk to her. She's just absolutely fabby. She really is.
And she really helps a lot with like the cosplay liaison and guest services, I guess. I'm not really sure if I'm using the right words, but she just helps everything run smoothly at the event. She's kind of behind the scenes a lot. So she doesn't always get a spotlight. So I'm trying to give her a shout out now. But yeah, she does a lot more than what you see her doing. All the stuff that's going smoothly here is probably because she booked the photo shoot or arranged the video and everything like that. Because she does a lot of that with photographers, videographers, cosplay guests.
Yeah, she's definitely more than just a guest. She definitely helps you help take care of the show. And I think that's fabulous that she likes the show so much that not only is she a guest, but, she helps make sure that things are being taken care of. And absolutely. That actually should say a lot about this show, that the guests that come to this show end up getting involved with the show because they enjoy it so much.
Yeah.
And then you see things like this, and then you're like, no.
Yep, be prepared. Be prepared, everybody.
Trust me, it's a great. I remember this. That was the coolest thing ever. Yep, dude. But no, it's a great place, and a wonderful place. Hey, Daniel. See, I'm starting to know too many people in these videos at this point. But no, seriously, again, I will say it again. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this, not only as a vendor and a panelist and a guest, but also, always being there and being able to help out the family. Hi, Matt. Yeah, that's so he'll be back.
Awesome.
So, but
yeah, it's been great working with you. I mean, over the years now, it's been awesome throughout everything from Gem City to Geek Out to just being friends and run into you at where we work or whatever,
Right. We won't mention where we work. We don't do that around here because we don't want you people finding us. We want you to find us at the conventions, not in our, oh, you work here, you poor thing. But of course, guys, don't forget, make sure that you check them out over on their Facebook page where you can get even more information. All the panels all the music panels, the cosplay stuff, the vendor, everything is right there for you. There's a lot more information on their Facebook page than you will find on their website, but you can go to their website as well. It's Hannon Camp. It's just www.geekout-hca.com. I will go ahead and post that also in the comments for you guys. If you want to check out some of those videos or some of those pictures yourself and just take a look at everything that they have, make sure that you check both of those websites out. We want to thank Steve so very much for joining us today and making sure that I know that I'm going to have plenty of YouTube and TikTok stuff for my channel. No. And of course, as always, guys, if you want to check out more about AGP, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We even started a Reddit page, and of course, we're on YouTube. On that note, we will be seeing you all at Geek Out. We will be there all weekend long. And don't forget, yeah, Geek Out. We've got a panel on Friday at 8 p.m. talking about Twitch or YouTube. Which one is the right platform for you? And we'll be doing it again at 1 p.m. on Saturday. We hope to see you all there, and we thank you all so very much for joining us. On that note, we'll see you all on the next one. Bye.
Bye.